Welcome to Thinking Thirsty, where my team of experts and I will travel to show you places that have the best food and drink ideas out there, where chefs will push their culinary boundaries and mixologists will take their drinks to new heights. This is Thinking Thirsty. Hey folks, welcome back to Thinking Thirsty. We're down here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, down here at the Big Blade Competition.
And we're at the Samuel Fleischer Art Memorial. It's a great site. It's going to be so much fun with the Chili Bowl. 25 contestants, 5 judges, and it is going to be lots of fun.
Yeah, I'm totally excited.
It's called the Rougarou. You know what the Rougarou is?
No, tell me all about it.
Mystical creature.
Mystical creature.
Yeah. Half man, half gator.
Midland Mary.
For the love of chili.
It's called home-brewed chili.
Smoldering masala goat chili.
It's called deer chili, D-E-A-R.
It's Sarah's sassy seafood chili.
It's black and white and chicken all over.
Oh dear.
Mine was the smoky Mex Tex chili.
My name of my chili is Hey Turkey Duck Yo.
It's Nikki's famous chili recipe.
My chili's name is Turkey Bowl.
I call it the Ninja.
That's cemetery. It's a vegan dark chocolate chili.
Tasso Voodoo.
Beef chili Filipino style.
Mine is a veggie hodgepodge. It's roasted chicken with black and white beans and bacon.
Now, do you use a lot of spice or more mild? How does that work?
It's like a medium spice. We used 3 different peppers, chilies, an ancho, an arbol, and New Mexico.
It's got a moderate level of heat. It uses just a little bit of pinch of fresh habanero pepper.
I used a lot of different peppers. I roasted some peppers, used some fresh peppers, blended up, and there's monkfish and scallops and shrimp.
It's a traditional Texas Tex-Mex chili. You know, it's cumin and chili powder and beef, a couple different kinds of beef, ground beef, sirloin, chopped sirloin into really small pieces.
The recipe is a stock we make ourselves with the ones we've saved over the course of months from other things we've cooked. That includes like a lot of different animals.
Oh, no, definitely spicy.
A whole duck, shredded duck, also a turkey sausage, green tomatoes, number of different types of beans.
Listen, gator. Gator is a whole nother level, okay? It's a cross between chicken, between fish, lean, beautiful cut of meat. If you haven't tried it, you're missing out on a whole new world of fun.
A whole lot of fresh produce, a whole lot of fresh herbs and spices. I'm bringing it with the turkey.
I used a soy protein tonight in order to accomplish this veggie chili.
Is your chili spicy?
Yes, there's a little bit of spice to it. You gotta swallow a couple of tablespoons of it, and then that spice will really hit your throat.
Yeah, so I made my own garam masala, the spice mix.
Home-brewed American IPA in there.
Well, I decided to go with 2 different meats. So I did beef chuck, and I did a smoked pork shank, and I did bacon. So there was pork and beef in my chili.
Can't go wrong.
And Pasilla chilies, guajillo chilies, chipotle chilies, which are smoky.
There are 4 kinds of peppers that I used. I got serranos, jalapenos, habaneros, and chipotles for a little smoke.
I used some habaneros, I used some jalapenos, and then I used very basic spices. So it's just
Kind of traditional chili, but with deer instead of kind of ground meat.
It had deer meat with beans and mango.
It's like veal, lamb, and beef.
Cane vinegar in it, which is something that you find only in the Philippines. And so I cooked the beef in that. And then the crispy chicharrones was really nice.
Home smoked tasso ham, andouille sausage, some crawfish, and then all those natural chili things like peppers and onions.
Oh, great. Love it. Thanks, Eating some chili and having a great time. Drinking some good beers. Right on.
I'm sitting here with Kevin Spraga.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you.
You have the Spraga restaurant down here in Philadelphia. So what are you looking for today in the Chili Bowl, man? What are you looking for?
The most important thing is balance of flavors. And the taste: sweet, sour, salty, spicy. It all has to be balanced out. It all has to hit the right notes.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah, now the chilies over here, do you just one that sticks out in your mind, any kind of ingredient that really just pops out to you?
There was about 4 or 5 that all performed really well. Like those are the ones I want to go back and eat more of. And then there was a couple that I would never touch again, and then there was a lot in between. I mean, you know, I think the biggest thing, a lot of them needed just a little bit more salt.
A little more salt. Just add a little bit of seasoning.
That's it, man.
Now,
It makes a huge difference.
how does it feel for you to be on the other side of the table? You know, usually you're the contestant that's winning on these shows, you know? So how does it feel for you to actually be the judge and get to relax a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get to relax, but you also know how much hard work someone put into it. And as you're doing it, you're trying to be nice, but you want to be fair at the same time and be accurate. And, you know, judging's not easy.
It's got to be hard with 25 different chilies.
It was hard, but you know what? It was fun. I've never done chilies before, so you know, sit down and taste 25 different chilies. It was good.
Are you going to go back there next year?
Absolutely.
Also, you want to make sure you check out Spraggo's restaurant down here in Philadelphia. Exactly where is it at?
440 South Broad, right in the corner of Broad and Pine.
Excellent. Hopefully we'll be there eating there soon too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you, man. Now I'm sitting here with one of the other judges, Lily Cope. Lily Cope, this is your first event.
This is my first Philly Chili Bowl, but I did judge Wing King last summer.
I was winking last summer.
It was amazing. It was fantastic. These guys really know how to put on a show.
Yeah, what did you think about the Chili Bowl this year?
I thought it was incredible. I can't believe how many people are here. I can't believe the quality of the chili. I mean, it was awesome. It was really good.
Well, you had, 25 different chilies to pick from. It had to be hard to find top three.
I just can't believe I managed to eat all 25. I feel like the judges deserve an award.
Right.
I just want to sit down for a while.
Had to get a little competitive, huh?
Yeah, I mean, but it was really good, and I mean, I'm just so impressed that people will go to this much trouble to, it's great.
And they're pretty competitive out there. There's people
yeah.
They're ready to throw down with their chili.
Exactly.
We have the special privilege of interviewing Amelia, third generation over to Bruno Brothers. This is your first Chili Bowl competition?
This is my first Chili Bowl competition.
What do you think of the atmosphere today? So many people, so many different chilies you get to try. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you, I am surprised at how big that it is. And I was kind of shocked. Now, when I heard 25 chilies that we were tasting, I thought, wow, it's going to be a lot. But the portions were right. There was no terrible chilies. They were all good for the most part, and there were some really great ones. I thought it was really fun. The atmosphere is fantastic. Got a little DJ going. It's a good time.
What locations can we find at Bruno Brothers?
We're in the Italian market. That's our original flagship store. The ones that my grandparents started back in 1939. Then we have the location at Chester Street. That's 1730 Chester Street, just off the corner of 18th, and that's our big store. It's a full service. We have everything that you need in that store. We have a cafe on the second floor as well. And then we have the Comcast Tower, 1,700 square foot store there. And we just opened about 9-10 months now in the Ardmore location, which is in Suburban Square. And that's about 1,800, 1,900 square feet of space there as well. I look for what the protein is. I try to identify the protein, what they're using, as their acid and base, to offset each other, see if that balance is really there. And then, the spice, where it should be.
Being extremely creative. Last year was the first year there was sort of a vegan, vegetarian. People started doing chicken chilies. It's so crazy. There's a lot of white base in our shows. And this year people want to expand on. This year it's really a duck, Chinese iron, turkey chili.
I definitely like a little bit of heat, but not too much. And I like when there's the layered sort of flavor happening, so you get sort of something initially, whether it's a certain spice or a certain, taste, and then it graduates onto something else, and you just get sort of a multitude of flavors in one.
The noticeable thing for me is consistency. I like a really meaty, thick chili that shows that they put a lot of love into it. They put a lot of time into it. You can only get those results if you cook it for hours and on hours and do a really nice job of paying attention to detail. If I see something that looks like that, I automatically am more interested in it than something that arises a bit watery.
So number 3, the winner is. Was highlighted on the blog today, Ms. Alex Newman. Number 3. Her chili name is Dear Chili. Congratulations. Second place winner is number 5, black, white, and chicken all over. It's Cat Down. Come on down. Winner of People's Choice, winning a secret surprise given to us by Naren Gasson. is number 7, Christine Collin, beef chili Filipino style. Woo-hoo!
Hey Christine. Hey guys, I'm Kristen. I work for Narragansett. Thanks for drinking our beer. Thank you, Big White, for having us. Yeah. So Christine over here, as the People Choice winner, is also going to win. Christine's also going to win beer for a year.
Number one was actually my favorite chili name. So congratulations to you. Not that it matters, but congratulations too. Matt and Lewis, Pet Cemetery, number 15.
Every kind of animal possible in a chili. All right, 3rd annual Philly Chili Bowl. Congratulations to all. Thank you, thank you.
I am standing here with the Chili Bowl committee right here, the Philly Chili Bowl committee. How do you guys feel about this year's Chili Bowl?
I think it was a great success. We turning people away. Had a line wrapped around the corner. I mean, you can't get any better than that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We had some incredible participants. People came from far and wide, and I was impressed by, you know, the crocodile chilies, the well-smoked brisket chilies, and there's a lot of variety that came through, and people really put a lot of time into their cooking.
Anything you want to tell everybody out there for next year?
Please come early. It really is a lot. It's not a game. People are very serious out here, and they come to win. And I think that's the thing that we learned this year, that people are not messing around. People are training. People are training.
Yeah, right?
You know?
Now, let's make sure we got everybody's name here, starting over here.
I'm Dio.
I'm Job.
I'm Phil.
I'm Amy.
And we want to make sure from Thinking Thirsty, we thank everybody here that we're even here at all. So do you guys want to give a shout out for the Wing King?
Oh yeah, okay. So Wing King, it's actually the 4th annual Wing King May.
Wing event.
Go ahead.
Premier wing event. I mean, that's all I got to say about it. It's like top of the charts when it comes to Philadelphia, and it's been 4 years. I mean, we have built something out of nothing, out of the ground, and this is the place to be when it comes down to like cooking and so on. Big Bite Blog, Big Bite Philly. You've seen the chili event at this point. Look at the video, see what we got to say, and come to the wings, because it's only going to get hotter. It's only going to get bigger. And we think we got a lot to say.
So the website out there to check into for you. So we
Big Bite Blog, bigbiteblog.wordpress.com. You'll get information on the events, on the participants, on crazy recipes like our soap gummies that we all had, all of us.
Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of like food eating competitions in Philly that are similar, but this event is about cooking and how food kind of unites us all. It's about that. The average gourmet chef that can come out of nowhere and win with some awesome food.
For a first-time experience, I have to say that even though it's such a huge crowd of people, from 250 people that were here today, it still has that family home style type cooking behind it, where everybody really gets along and has a great community behind it. So it was a great experience.
Anybody who was mean or negative, it's one of those events where you're just having fun no matter what you're doing.
People bring their parents,
and kids.
Grandparents were here trying to eat their chili and support their little ones.
Some grandparents
food
got turned away.
At the door.
It's unfortunate.
Now, do you guys plan on kind of expanding for next year, getting a bigger venue, kind of bringing this event up?
We got to take this to like Wachovia Center or something. Wells Fargo. I'm sorry, Wells Fargo. Yeah.
I would like to point out the reason we are here is from the support of the people behind us. It's the sponsors, which are honestly our friends and family, and it's the people who went to the few ones back home, back at our houses, and it was smaller, and it was still the same culture, still the same fun.
It's a team effort.
It's a team effort, so we'd like to think that our sponsors, who honestly are the ones that are putting us up this way. So we'll go to Wells Fargo next year, but it's because of our friends and family.
Absolutely. from Thinking Thirsty, we just want to sign off. Thank you guys absolutely for letting us be here.
Thinking Thursday!
Absolutely. So check us out. We'll be at Wing Bowl or Wing King.
Wing King.
We'll be at Wing King. So we'll be there.
May 26th.
May 26th.
It's also Phil's birthday.
Saturday,
Phil's birthday.
It'll be awesome.
Good job, guys.
So thank
Chris
you.
David, I'm Anthony Walco.
See you next Thursday.
Third annual.
We want to again thank our sponsors who actually were able to help us put this event together. And I missed one before, and I wanted to thank Crossfaded Bacon, you know, your local Barberry First Friday party. It's a bus. Our sponsors, we also have ADAD Construction. Thank you, ADAD Construction. We have Philbilly. Philbilly's in here. They're giving out good swag. We have Playful Gorilla, who's been... Playful Gorilla does our logo, all that fun, silly bean fighting. That's Playful Gorilla. We have Ink One from Miami, Reese's Treasured Pieces, Locomotion, and Love Bar. If you have not had the Love Bar chocolate, eat that stuff. We want to thank our leading sponsors, the Bruno's Brothers, again, donated all the cheese, donated their time at the judging station. We have Hers, who also donated chips, so if there's any left, I would like a bag because I haven't had a chip. We have Cook Philly, or I'm sorry, Audrey Claire's Cook. Again, that's one of the prizes for the first place winner. And lastly, put your beers up if you have a Gansett in your